What's up, boys? Back with some more Death Must Die right before the next patch. Going Merris with the infinite pull range, -1 dash. So another build that's most likely going to get nerfed to the ground. We've got some XP farming Merris here with a bunch of XP stuff. I've got the multi-head for +3 projectiles on spells, and then also 3 base on the attack. That's really good for farming XP once you get that. 60% duration is insane for alteration ritual and other stuff that scales with it. Got some nice master offers here. Cool off for a little bit of mobility. It's not super useful though, but the alteration dice and the attack movement penalty are pretty nice. Bunch of XP and some alteration, bit of luck and duration. Some passive XP to help me out in the early game, and some attack projectile velocity. Bunch of XP based stuff. +1 dash to cancel out the downside of the sign, and a bunch of attack projectile velocity there to make my attacks a bit easier to land. The early game is pretty slow with the low base damage, but once I get the XP going, it will ramp up very quickly. Got a stamina shrine, so I'll turn on auto attack during this. Lightning, I think I'd rather have some other stuff. Justice would be fine. I could get the dash from her, which would be kind of nice. See if I can reroll into that. Nope. I guess I'll grab Consecration. You do get the full healing on any level of that. It's just the Thorns damage that scales up, which isn't super relevant when you're not going to be taking a lot of hits anyways. Gonna take the attack speed first to farm a bit faster once I get the XP going. Got time, so hopefully I have Warp Strike, and now I should be getting a lot of levels a lot quicker. Collection Shrine doesn't matter for time space. XP Shrine, very nice to go with the Warp Strike. I have Justice and Time, so I'd like to get Death, ideally. Frost. More Justice. I guess I'll grab the armor. That'll help with Divine Shield cooldown later on. So the patch is supposed to be coming out pretty soon now, I believe on the 20th. And there is a lot of juicy spoilers that they've been posting. So I could grab Divine Shield to go with the armor. Big XP with all that splash in there. You can see the extra projectiles from the multi-head gives a ton of extra XP farming. War, nope. Frost, fire, more time. I can actually probably run auto attack now with Gem High and Warp Strike together. And now we zoom in already.
Time is all about the...
So I guess I'm stuck with fire here. Could grab Breath of Fire for some on-hit stuff, but these are all pretty bad right now. So I'm going to take the thing I want the least, which is probably Meteor Shower, since it's stuck at white, and I'd like to get higher rarity on the other stuff here. Bit of XP over time. Protection, I suppose. I still haven't seen the Justice Dash with like 4 or 5 levels on her, wow. Bit of a death flopper. Taste of Time isn't that useful. I think I'd rather have the Master Spell Duration. Banish Warp Strike, don't need any more levels than that, and then that's going to give me insane duration combined with my amulet, and once I get Alteration Ritual going, it's going to get real silly here. It also makes Gym High last longer, so that will be a lot easier to keep up here. So I still don't have the dash. Keep putting levels in that for now and wait for the other stuff to get higher rarity, I suppose. Get more XP. Probably take the Deadlock. I don't like having Time Field on Merris, because it slows down your own projectiles as well, which then makes your gym gain a bit inconsistent and can sometimes result in it falling off. It does give you some good survivability, I just don't like the inconsistency of it due to slowing down your own projectiles. Gym High upgraded. Let's grab Alteration Ritual, I think, and get that going. How's that doing with all the duration I have? 85 seconds already, so almost 3 times as long. Bit of spell crit chance for the procs and stuff I'll be getting later on, and anything I gain through Alteration Ritual. Don't need to worry about Collection Shrine, so I can just go straight up to that chest once this is over. I guess my damage is so low I can get a lot of XP here. I'm just going to take the levels in this and wait for the higher rarity stuff, since I do have some master offers on my gear. I guess I'll take the blue Breath of Fire. It should be one of my main damages on this build now. So probably level up the Alteration. I actually have some free rolls, but I don't think I want to banish anything here. So it looks like I got a free master level onto whatever the plus rolls thing is from the Fates. So I could banish this now, and then I could reroll to look for some more useless stuff that I want to banish, maybe. What dash did I want? Fire, Time, and Justice. I want the Justice dash, so I'm going to look for that with Alteration. Probably banish that. I don't need Life Regen because I'm not going to take any damage. Where is the freaking dash, man? What? What? How? Grab some more Alteration. Force is a lot of damage, but I usually don't like taking it just because it kills everything so fast. You don't really get to hit them with any of your other attacks. Like if I have Death, you will find it a lot harder to stack the Mayhem damage bonus and stuff with that. Let's try and find Justice Dash here. Finally, Jesus. So that will reduce the movement penalty from attacking, allowing me to move around the map much faster. So So I'm going to banish Force while I have the free rolls to get that out of there for the reasons I stated. I'm going to try and max out Alteration Ritual so I'm guaranteed to get the rarity upgrades for it. If I get that up to purple, then I will almost guaranteed be able to get it up to red with the random bonuses. Let's try and get some more time levels probably. Big XP, I think. That also helps quite a bit with Alteration Ritual stuff. So getting that up to purple will allow me to get the red level on it later on with Pandemonium from Alteration Ritual. And that's probably going to be one of my top damages on this build.
Be mindful.
Let's go ahead and alterate that, see if we can get some more time. I do want the XP. Sure. Earlier I get that, the better. Get some extra master offer percentage here. I may as well take the spell speed for the random stuff I'm going to be getting from Alteration Ritual. So we've got more red stuff. If I take this, it will never show up again, and I won't have to waste any more points on it. And it will have some decent value with the random stuff I'm going to be getting from Alteration Ritual as well. Like these souls I'm shooting out right now are a summon.
All my family.
Probably take the Breath of Fire here, wait for some higher rarity on the other two. Grab some nice luck for any Alteration Ritual stuff I get.
An eternity.
Fates. If I had more rolls, I could look for something good here. Probably just going to take this for a little bit of mobility. That'll help me get some more shrines and stuff throughout the run. Finish off Wisdom for the early 54% XP, not bad. I want to get this up to level 5 so that I'm guaranteed to get it up to purple next. Probably wait for higher stuff on those ones. They're not super important to the build anyway, since you don't take damage. Alteration up to purple, very nice. Some more master offers. Getting all the master offer stuff should be pretty helpful with getting some good rolls on the Fates, since I've gotten barely anything from them yet, and there's some very good bonuses that they have. I will take that. I can use that to die on a later wave and then farm some extra XP if I really feel like it, but it's definitely not necessary. A bit more spell speed. I don't actually need any levels in that with all the duration I have, so I'm just going to take something I already have. Bit more Divine Shield. How are we doing on alteration ritual? Wasn't it down here somewhere? I guess it must have moved around. 327. So over 5 minutes already. And with how much duration I have, it should be guaranteed to get at least one pandemonium. Well, technically I can only get one because it's so long that there won't be time to get a second one anyways.
Do not take.
Bit more divine shield. Bit more spell speed. These are kind of bad rolls, and I have a lot of master offer. I would like to get that higher, so I think I'm just gonna waste some levels in this for now. Basically pass on that stuff and hope to get higher rarity with all the master offer I have now. You guys about to die. Take the purple breath of fire. Get that to purple so it can get maxed out now with pandemoniums. Bit more spell duration for alteration ritual, gem high, stuff like that. Attack area, I guess I'll grab that. That'll make it more likely to hit with my projectiles and drop XP gems from them and get higher gem high stacks, as well as leveling up a little bit more. Bit more duration. Plus attack projectiles, which is I think Splinter. I'll take a bit more attack area here. And attack speed are the main ones I want from the Fates. I would really like to get those at red if possible. Breath of Fire, probably keep going there. Spell damage is pretty good. Could go for almost anything here. But since most of my damage is coming from procs, I don't lose that much from having slower spell speed. Bit more Breath of Fire. More Divine Shield. Could use a few more banishes for stuff like Celestial Wings since I have so much spell duration. Now we get the super laggy shurikens. Hope they fix that for the next major patch, because it definitely causes some major performance issues. Now we can start working on Deadlock and get the duration extremely high. Bit of dash cooldown, I guess. I'm not going to take any hits anyways. Spell speed.
Winter act.
So I can start upgrading the rarity on that. that's gonna get a really low cooldown combined with the armor I have. Bit more sprint to basically pass this for now. Turn off auto attack for a bit because these guys spawn so slowly here.
The daughter
Upgrade that to purple to get the Divine Shield cooldown even lower. Finally, a purple here. I don't think this does anything since I've already gotten one of those randomly. So I guess I'll just take that. I forget exactly how the dice work when you've already gotten them before. I think you can get it again from alteration, but I think if you take the thing itself, you don't actually gain anything from that. But it's been a while since I've used that. Got some reds here. I think the spell damage is probably the most useful. Flare is not bad, but I'm going to have a lot of proc stuff going off from my Breath of Fire and also any alteration ritual bonuses. So I think the global boost to everything I do is the best there. I guess I will take a bit more. I do still need a bunch of stuff from the Fates. And I'm at 21.3% now. So that should be quite a few. I'll take the levels in this so that I can upgrade the rarity. It's crazy I haven't gotten a single Pandemonium yet from Alteration Ritual. More spell durations. More spell damage. Armor. Lowers the cooldown of Divine Shield. That's useless. I probably wait for high rarity on that and grab that, I guess. Bit of extra movement. I did get that, so that's pretty good. I've farmed up a decent amount of luck from shrines and stuff, so high level that actually would proc a lot. And then combined with Divine Shield, I almost can't even take hits now. I'll grab a little bit of spell area, make my breaths a bit bigger. Don't really need either of those, so just take the reprisal. Ideally, I would have found a shrine giving me +4 banishes. I'll take the dash recharge for a lot of extra mobility, and I could have banished some more of the justice stuff. Take the attack speed, probably. I don't mind taking some fleet-footed. Would have rather had the splinter at master, but oh well. Free legendary is still not bad. Bit more attack speed. So another legendary. Flare's quite good. Now just farm XP and Dragon's Breath everything. Probably the Behemoths. More Behemoths. More Behemoths. Must have gotten a Pandemonium by now, right? All of those were red. That's Alteration Ritual. It doesn't look like I have. Yeah, I haven't, even though that's almost 12 minutes, or almost 10 minutes now. More Behemoths. XP Shrine at the 19-minute wave, very nice. Reprisal, probably. That's crazy. I still haven't gotten a single Pandemonium. What? Time. Another deadlock level. I guess I'll try to die here, just so I can get the one Pandemonium, but I might be too strong to. If I can save that for the 19-minute wave again. But my Divine Shield's going to be a pretty low cooldown here, and I have a lot of stuff from Alteration Ritual, so we'll see. I'm actually not doing very much damage right now, so it might be possible. But he's getting stunned a lot. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Okay, that's nice. Keep it up. You got this, bro. You can do it. Come on, man. Good job. You got it. There's no possible way I can't get Pandemonium now, right? Wow, still don't have anything good from the Fates other than fleet-footed.
Need a light.
Some are almost completely maxed out. Another 3 levels for her. Free 2 levels. Gehenna. Pretty late on that though. Only get like 5 seconds or 3 seconds of actual value out of it. Unlucky. Dash through that. He's just getting like chain stun from the red reprisal. Now gym high's ramped up and I can move all over the place. Let's see, how are we doing on the alteration ritual and stuff now? Gym high is 1.3, but that's the base on it. 659, so that's right at 11 minutes, I think. And I still haven't gotten a Pandemonium. So, end of the game stats, 471% duration, 448% summon, but not using that very much. 200% spell damage is not bad. Didn't really get any bonuses to missile count or anything. Pretty good armor for the Divine Shield. Pretty crazy, I didn't get a single Pandemonium with 11-minute alteration ritual and the super early red XP as well. So Breath of Fire pretty high up there. Actually my #1 damage. Although some of the alteration ritual stuff was pretty close as well. Combust, Blades, and Chains of War were all alteration ritual. Flare took a while to get, so that's not super high. I didn't know Reprisal did damage? Maybe duration doesn't work on Gem High. It does list it right in the tooltip though. I'm not 100% sure on that. Become smited? I thought that was just a stun. But still quite a few red stuff from just the master offer bonuses I had, combined with the shrines in the run. Guess I need to be looking for light armor now for the ranger. That's okay. I wouldn't mind an amulet with like legend offer and master offer combined on it. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.